Well, mochas, lattes, and big British buses are not normally some things that you would associate with one another, but a new addition to the Treasure Valley food truck scene proves it's actually a match made in heaven. For this week's installment of Made in Idaho, I met a local couple whose business doesn't just stand out from the competition, but towers over it.
Perfect, thank you so much.
Coffee shops and food trucks have long been staples of the Treasure Valley food scene. But Canyon County entrepreneurs Dustin and Angie Morey felt that scene was missing something.
People are familiar with food trucks, that's not new, but a mobile food truck that has dining space.
So after some research, the couple decided to forego the food truck in favor of a food bus, but not just any bus.
It is a completely mobile double-decker coffee bus.
Double-decker Espresso was launched back in late 2018 with the Morey family serving up coffee and treats inside this bright red English icon on wheels, even though they admit they've got zero background in big British buses.
We'd never been on a double-decker, we'd never seen a double-decker until we bought one.
But they loved the idea of a mobile food business because of its originality, its mobility, and its flexibility for their 6 homeschooled kids.
Yeah, wanting to develop a real sustainable business that does work for our family is what we're working for.
So how exactly do you go about procuring a 12-ton taxi from across the pond? The internet, of course.
We followed a rabbit trail, found a guy who knows a guy in England, and said, I can ship it over for you.
And if you think getting a 30-year-old double-decker bus from the UK over to the US and eventually to the Gem State takes a lot of work, you'd be right.
Landed in Baltimore, drove across the country, and then we went and picked it up in Utah to drive it home. We're like, we have to drive our bus for part of it.
Though there was a learning curve to figuring out how to drive a European vehicle on American roads.
It's kind of nerve-wracking at first.
Yeah, I would be terrified.
He acted from the very beginning like he's always driven on the wrong side of the road, and with a double-decker bus.
The double-decker, originally built in 1989, did need a little TLC, but this is what it looks like now, with a bustling coffee shop on the first floor, where the Moreys handcraft drinks from beans they roast themselves,
Right here.
and also offer some amazing homemade treats.
Well, my sweet wife and my daughter both make cinnamon rolls for us and cookies and muffins.
Head up the narrow staircase to floor 2 and you'll find a cozy space where people can sip lattes, play games, and connect, but to each other, not to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we love it when people come up here and hang out, and when they hang out in an interactive way instead of, a techie way.
As you can imagine, the double-decker gets a lot of double takes when rumbling down the road.
A lot of fun looks.
Really
we are
fun, yeah.
praying no one gets in an accident while they are looking at our bus.
But the Moreys say their company's unique curb appeal is exactly what makes this business, inspired by Britain, perfectly at home in Idaho.
We encourage people to come and be a part of it.
That is so cool. It really is a cool place, and you can check them out for yourself. They make scheduled stops kind of all across the valley. We were in Middleton that day. They set up shop on Saturdays at the Fred Meyer in Nampa, and they are venturing into Boise as well. So their Facebook page has all of their stops, and I'll make sure I put this story on 6onyourside.com as well, so you can check it out.
So I assume that thing, of course, being an English bus,
yes.
And not only that, but someone driving a bus that probably doesn't drive a bus every day. They're probably not going very fast.
No, well, it has, Dustin said it has a kind of a tractor type engine in it, so top speeds are about 45 to 50 miles per hour. So that trek across the country where it landed in Baltimore and had to get to Utah,
take a long time.
slow trek.
A couple months maybe.
Yeah.